Hello everyone, this is Brennan. Hello everyone, this is Brennan Orca here, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be reviewing my Firelite BG-6s. So, when I unboxed these things, I actually found something very interesting that I'll get to in a little bit. But I got 4 of these things in the mail. And yeah, so I'm pretty excited to get these things and show you guys what they are and stuff. So these things here are very rare and old. These things were installed in the 70s, maybe the 80s, but particularly the 70s when these things were very popular. You can rarely find these things now in buildings. I only seen one building that had these things, and that was an old bowling alley that I go to quite often. I'll put some pictures of those pole stations in the end of the video. But anyway, so let's get to the review. So I'm going to bypass these two because these are a little beat up. I'm going to go to this one here. So these things are totally made of metal. There's not one bit of plastic on these things, which also means that these things are really heavy. It's hard to explain how heavy these things are, but all I can say is they're probably more than a pound. I mean, this thing is almost too heavy to pick up with one hand, just about. It's pretty doggone heavy. The same will not like hold up. If you had like one or a few screws in here, it's probably not going to hold it up very well. I mean, it's hard to tell like how heavy these things are. They're pretty crazy. Anyway, so another thing. So when you get these things, a little fair warning is the paint. These things are stupidly easy to chip, like the paint off of them. Like I accidentally chipped off a few paint on the back of these things, and yeah, they're you have to be very delicate with the paint with these things because they chip easily. As you can see, it's missing some paint. Now these things here came from a building, so this is all like wear and tear throughout the years. So those weren't my cause, but yeah, you just want to be careful with these things. I really like the shape of them though. So the shape. So I'm not sure really if you can see that, but it kind of has like a weird angle to it. You can see right here it has like a slant. I really kind of like that feature. It looks a little retro, and I kind of like the looks of it. I love the giant fire lettering that they have though. I mean, this thing's probably the biggest fire lettering I've seen on a pole station. It's just massive. And I really like that because if you're like far away or whatever, you can see the fire lettering from a long distance away, and it's really nice. I like the to sound alarm pull down stuff right there. It looks really nice. I like the white on red thing that Firelite likes to do. So yeah. So let's go on to the sides of the device here. So here's the sticker on the side. It says Firelite alarms, model BG-6, non-coded fire alarm box, FM approved, URL listed. So yeah, so on the top here, this is where your screw would be. This one didn't come with a screw, but it would be a hex screw is where it would be. Here's the bottom of the device if you ever want to know what a bottom of BG-6 looked like. Nothing much down there. Anyways, go to these ones here. So these ones here are different from each other. Particularly this one here. This one here is a little bit newer than the rest of them, and I'll show you that in the right now. So before I get to the back, I want to show you the sides the side stickers of the two. So you can see there is a bit of a difference between the two stickers. This one here, the FM proof thing's on the main big sticker, and this one here doesn't have it. Instead, it would have had like a smaller FM approved sticker below it, but it's been removed. You can see the adhesive for it, and a little bit of the yellow sticker still left on it, but it's mainly gone. But this one here is the newer one. This one here is the older version. Not sure by how long it's been apart, but it's like probably within like a 3-year, if that, difference. But let me take you to the back of the devices. Now this is what I came for to show you, is that on this one here there's pigtail connectors, and you can see there's some mounting hardware areas here you can choose from. So yeah, that's basically the gist of this one here. Now this one in particular, this one has terminals on the back. Now I've been doing some research, and apparently the newer BG-6s with terminals are a little bit newer than the ones without them, even though they have the area to put them. So either they're planning on doing terminals, or they just decide, hey, if we could put terminals there or whatever. But yeah, so this is a terminal version of it. Here's a little close-up on the terminals. But yeah, but here's basically your button. There's a button inside, and that's kind of where it is. But yeah. Now, also, if you could probably tell, the paint on this one here and this one here is a little bit of a different shade. This one's a little bit darker and less glossy than the older version. So you'll see that right here. You can probably see it. If you can't, then this one here, it's a little bit darker. It's almost like a reddish brownish color, less glossy. This one here is more glossy and much more vibrant red. I kind of like this color better than this one, but that's just me. But yeah, so get on to pulling the alarms. You just pull down on this thing right here. So let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go on this one here. And might as well just do this one here. Alright, so now they're pulled. So now you can't push them back up. So to reset them, you take your hex wrench, and then you unscrew the little screwy thing here. And you take it all the way out, and then you open it up. And it pops the handle back up, and you got your inside of your alarm, or your pull station right here. So here's basically your handle with your spring. Sorry, the garage door is opening. But here is your button right here. Yep, there's your button. Down here it says Firelite Alarms Inc., New Haven, Connecticut, I think that is. I'm not sure. But yeah. So then close this up, and then you put your screw back. You put your screw in there again. Same thing with this one here. You put your hex wrench in there. Pops open. and it's your little button in there. And it's basically the same exact thing as this one here. Same thing with this one. Little button. And yeah, so it's that's basically all there is to tell you about these things. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the little video, and see you all next time. And I'll throw in some pictures of the system from the bowling alley in as well. So yeah, see you next time. Yeah, bye.